The Baby Moon Pigs. Chapter 1. Sour-Faced Jones. Sour-Faced Jones was a farmer. He drove his big blue Volvo estate car into the dirty old farmyard. It slid to a halt in the mud. Mr. Jones applied the handbrake and turned the engine off. It was hardly surprising he always looked so miserable. The farm had been left to him by his father, old Mr. Jones, and from that time on, things had begun to go wrong. First summer had been very wet. The corn, the wheat, and the barley had been flattened by high winds. Crows, magpies, and pigeons gathered in the fields for a feast. The grain was scattered on the ground, and the birds ate their fill. Sour-Faced Jones made a very frightening scarecrow and placed it in the field. Unfortunately for him, he put it on a public footpath. There were many complaints from the people who walked the bridleways at the weekends. The local council said it was frightening the hikers more than the birds, and that he had to remove it. The second year was worse than the first. Foot and mouth disease had broken out in the country. Jones's farm had not been directly affected, but a local ban had been placed on the movement of pigs and other livestock. The cattle could not be taken to market. The cattle could not be taken to market, as they could not be sold. As they could not be sold, there was no income.